So now I have my image. I think that's everything I'm going to do. I'm just going to resize it because when I go to upload it to my D portfolio, if it's a huge image, which it is, it's going to take me a long time. So I just go into image again, image size, there it is, click on image size. And first of all, I want to resize the resolution. We always do that first because if you look, if I resize it and make it half the resolution, it will change my image size. So always do that first. You can, for web uploading, make the resolution somewhere around 72 to 150, around there, depending on how big your original image is. I'm going to make mine 150 there. I think that's good enough. And then you want to change your width as well. And I always make all the widths of my photos the same because then if you want to blog about it, if you want to put it on your portfolio, it's just super neat. And they're always the same, uniform, beautiful. So I'm going to go with 1000. There we go, 1000. And if you look, what just happened, it automatically resized my height because they're linked by this key. If I wanted to make my height different, I could unlink that, but then what would happen is it would skew my photo. Oh, horrible. Let's not do that. So let's just go back to link. Phew, much better. So let's go 1000 there. So I've got 1000 width, and I've got, oh, see, this is why I go back to there and change my resolution first. That seems to all change. So 150 resolution, 1000 height. Look, perfect. So I'm going to hit OK. And there we go. And again, I command 0 to just double check, last minute check. I see there's a few more blemishes, so I'm just going to clean those up a little bit. Only little ones. This whole thing here is a bit, some kind of white mark on the backing paper there. There we go. Much better. That's perfect. So now I'm ready to save. I'm going to go to File, Save As. And I'm going to choose a space. You'll probably want to save it onto Dublin. I'm going to save it onto my desktop because I'm not connected to Dublin right now. So I'm going to go Desktop. Here we are. And I'm going to save it as Photoshop Tutorial. And I'm going to save it as a JPEG. You have a lot of formats you can choose from. Save it as a JPEG if it's going to be an image, a good file type. There are other things you can use which you're probably familiar with as PDF, which is this one here, and PNG. They're the kind of main file formats that you'll use. So let's just go JPEG now, for now. Photoshop tutorial, let's make that Photoshop tutorial, and hit save. And I'm going to replace, I already have one, so I'm going to replace that. And then you'll want to, this screen always comes up, this JPEG screen, and this changes the quality. So you'll want to keep it quite high quality. You've already changed the size and the resolution, so don't worry too much about it. I'm going to put it on 9. There we go. So it's still quite, it's about 180. Ideally it wants to be around 100 mark. So around then should be fine. 147, there we go. So I'm going to hit OK. And then let's just have a look at the image I've just saved. So let's go into my desktop. And it should be somewhere, there it is. Let's just open that up. Have a look. So there's the image I've saved. And let's just compare that to the image that I used. So go to here, and I'll just go back to the original image. Just put those next to each other so we can just do a last minute comparison. There we are. So you can see it makes such a difference. Oh, whoops, what happened there? Bigger, super small there. Whoops. Right, there we go. So let's just put those next to each other, and you can just see what a difference that makes. The colours are better, got rid of these blemishes, and it's just framed much better.